Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. It is almost 8 o'clock here on a Wednesday morning. We are doing some kitchen stuff today. So first, I have to say that Mark goes on a walk in the morning with one or more of the kids, and I usually take that time to wash some dishes while other people are the kids are playing. And while I've been washing the dishes, I've been putting on YouTube videos by the Minimalist Mommy. I don't know much about her, so I'm not vouching for her in everything. But she lives in a very minimalist house where they have really pared down their belongings, and it's a lot of less clutter. So she's been inspiring me. So yesterday, I went through and I cleaned out this. This used to be hard. I don't know why the bottom's not moving right now, but it used to be hard to move. And it had all kinds of unopened things that I can put down in the basement with the rest of our food storage, and it had a bunch of open things that had like this much in it, and I was able to clean all that out. What are you boys doing? I also cleaned out this up here. So Virginia went and found me these tins. They were some old Christmas tins, and this one has all the spices we use daily, like garlic powder, cayenne, those types of things. And then these are things that are more used less regularly. Rosemary, sage, turmeric. These are what we use, the big ones, every day. Some of this is smaller stuff we don't use as often. So I cleaned out that. If you've seen our videos in the last, I don't know, couple weeks, you've noticed a whole bunch of paper goods because that is what our family needs for this season in life. They were all stored up here, and now it's clean. So the other thing I cleaned out was this has been cleaned out. It might not look clean, but I got all the open things up on this shelf. Grandma bought us Chinese last night. All the open things up on this shelf. I got a place to be able to put my bread off the counter so that we're not looking at it and moving it around all day long. And then all the paper goods are down here. So I still have some more cleaning to do there, but I got a lot done. So it was very nice. And we had another spot over here. That shelf is almost all clean, except I have a whole bunch of napkins. I don't know how I accumulate so many napkins. So, and the dominoes. Come here. Don't even know where I got them. Okay, so, before I open this, let me explain what I'm doing so I don't have to have it open as long. So, I'm cleaning out my fridge today, and I need your help because my aunt and uncle live in Maine 6 months out of the year. They live in New Mexico 6 months out of the year. And so they cleaned out their fridge and freezer yesterday and gave it to me. And there's some things in here I don't know what to do with because I don't usually purchase them. So I'll let you know what those things are, and I'll give you an idea of what I'm doing with the other food that has come into the house because I don't want things to go bad. I want to make sure we can use it. So here we go. So what? Soda. I think we can figure out what to do with this. We don't usually have them, but they gave us 2 bottles. Yeah.
Daddy used to have a lot more of that.
Okay, we have not, Daddy has not had any in weeks.
Yes,
And butter and cream cheese.
Yeah.
They gave us some dates. I know what to do with that. We got some lime juice and lemon juice.
And
I think the rest of the stuff in the door is pretty much ours. That's lemon, yeah. Okay, so we have some coconut water that was given to us. I think I'm going to use that in smoothies maybe. I don't know if you have a good idea for coconut water.
Lots of carbs.
We have, what is this? That's chocolate pudding. That was the baby's dessert yesterday because the baby's birthday was yesterday.
yeah.
I got some wraps. You're also watching me just clean up my fridge.
It's
Okay.
tortilla.
It's quite a horde here.
What?
Quite a horde.
Yes. We
Quite a
have
group.
some
Everybody wants to
pineapple.
see what's
I'm
in
going
the
to take
fridge.
that out for everyone to have some. We cut a pineapple yesterday. Pineapples I found at $1 at Walmart the other day. One? We have 1 left because we had 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need a big person, please.
One.
Big person.
We have one.
That can go in the other fridge. There's just room over there. So I can see what's in here. Okay, could you move back so I can actually do this?
All right, all little
Yeah,
cows,
thank
back
you.
away, back away.
Okay, so a couple other things. Most of this, I'll tell you what's on the bottom shelf. Most of this was already ours. There's some tomato sauce, there's pickles, there's a little bit of cold coffee, which I didn't know we had, or I wouldn't have made coffee this morning. Oh well. Some apple juice was given to us by my aunt and uncle. We'll use that today. And that's your stuff, right? Your apple cider.
Yes. Like lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and that's it. Water.
Okay, well, we've got coffee. Glad to know that. Someone's phone is going off. What? If I have room, but you gotta wait. Okay, I have a chicken in a crock pot. It is finishing thawing. We will cook that tomorrow. That was a chicken I had in the freezer because, oh, we're gonna close the fridge again. In all this time of cleaning, another thing that I did was I went down to our basement. We have 2 chest freezers. They're both smaller. They're not the big long ones, but we have 2 smaller freezers. One is more energy efficient than the other. So I took all of the stuff from the freezers, combined them all to put them in the big freezer so that I could thaw the small freezer. When I thawed the small freezer, I then moved everything that was in the big freezer into the small freezer so that I could thaw the big freezer so that we would just be ready for winter time when we usually stock up to make sure we have food when there's snowstorms and that type of thing. So that was another thing that was being done downstairs, all the freezers. So if I show you my freezers today, I'm not sure if I'm going to, they've got a lot of stuff in them. Plus all the stuff that came from my aunt and uncle. Okay, back to here. So we've got a little bit of leftover rice, but that's a little older, so I'm gonna take it out. We've got a couple kinds of tortillas. We've got a bunch of cheese and cream cheese back there. We have a potato, single lone potato. We forgot it was in the oven yesterday when we did the rest of the baked potatoes. My aunt and uncle gave us some deli meat, so we will use that. Maybe just as some hot sandwiches with the bread we have, some hot ham and cheese, or turkey and cheese, I guess. And then they gave me all this cheese. So this is some type of cheddar-y something, and this is Gouda. So I think we're gonna make a, what's it called? Mac and cheese. I think we're gonna make a mac and cheese with that. Because I also, in my other freezer, have a gallon of milk that I had taken out because it had been frozen. And I was trying to get things out of my freezer. So I think we will use that. Okay, up here, I've got some half and half and some heavy whipping cream. We have some sugar water and some yogurt. We have bacon bits. Okay, all this stuff I know what to do with. Here's the things I got questions for. Oh, one in the door. Maybe it didn't get in the door. Dill relish. What do I do with dill relish? I've been told I can add it to eggs, like egg salad or hard-boiled eggs. Okay, I've got coconut milk, unsweetened coconut milk.
Tastes like nothing.
I know I can put it in smoothies, but other than that, tell me what I can do with it. I've got some soy sauce. I know what to do with soy sauce. Apple butter. This is a lot more apple butter than we usually use, so if you've got a good idea for apple butter, let us know. Unsweetened tea. I don't know. People in the family don't like the flavor of it very much, but we'll see. Yogurt. I'm assuming that's probably, you can eat that.
Mm-hmm.
It's got sugars in it. No added sugars. Okay, here's another thing. Major Gray's chutney. I'm not even sure. Sugar, mangoes, distilled vinegar. If you know what to do with Major Gray's chutney, let me know. I've never heard of it before. And I'm going to take out this tomato juice because another thing I'm doing is telling you what I'm doing with these things. We are going to make chili today, and I'm going to use that as the base as part of the tomatoes. Okay, so down here, parsley. Let me know what to do with parsley. I don't normally buy fresh parsley. Ugh. I have some peppers that need to be cut to go in the chili today. So those are going there. And I have some cucumbers that need to be used today, so I'm going to put them up just so we remember.
I shall eat them.
You may eat them, that's fine. Okay, onward and upward. There we go. I'm going to close this.
It's always a party.
It is. Everyone's always here. Okay, so the freezer has a lot of stuff in it, and I think I can figure out most of this will go in smoothies or soup, but they gave me, hold on, out of the way for a second, in a minute. So a whole bunch of frozen fruit that they gave me, more frozen fruit, and then I've got I think these are edamame. Edamame. I don't know how you say it.
Eat the mommy.
I'm not sure what you do with it.
Eat them.
So let me know if you know what to do with edamame, because I don't know. I got some bags of frozen grapes and stuff that are going to go in smoothies. I told you, my freezers are crazy. and some blueberries. Yes, that big box with blueberries. I have some meat that they had just taken out of the freezer. That's what's getting cooked to go in the chili today. Here's the other crazy freezer. I got some lima beans. I got corn. Butternut squash. What do I do with frozen butternut squash, people? I need your help. Butternut squash. Everything up there I know what to do with. That's all mine.
Some ice cream.
I think you eat it.
I don't.
Well, you don't eat it. Zucchini. This is going in the chili today.
Ice cream. Zucchini.
Okay.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Watch out.
Watch the fingers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
I done ice cream with
here's
both.
just to show you what's in our other fridge, but there's nothing there that I don't know what to do.
Lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
There what?
So
For butter.
that's what's going on in our house today. I have to go through and figure out what to do with those weird things. So not weird things, just things that I don't normally purchase.
We had ice cream because I had both and
We had both kinds of ice cream.
yeah, and we had something else with the ice cream.
Okay, very good.
So I was given these things. Please let me know what I can do with them to serve them to my family because they're things that I don't normally buy. I'm gonna go cut up some stuff to make some chili. And so we will be back at another time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for joining us on Herding Little Cows today to the glory of God.
Bye.
Bye.